All right, welcome to Class Online, everyone. In this tutorial, I'll be going over your first week's project, so thank you very much for watching. First of all, since it's our first week, I wanted to make sure that I go over our new homepage. I'm on the homepage now for our Canvas page. A couple things, Zoom password meeting right there. That's the Zoom password for our class meetings. When does our class meet? Well, we meet on Wednesday and Thursday. Our time is 6:30 and we go, 9:30, and we go till 9:50 a.m. There's the link to get into the page. And yeah, once you have this link, you simply copy that in and then you're ready to go. The password again is drama, so that's easy. There is an optional, the other two are not optional. This is our class time, you're required to show up. But I'd like to make sure that everyone knows about the optional 9 to 10 Zoom meeting, Password Theater. And that will, this office hour meeting, I meet with all of my students from all over the district, 195 of them. So yeah, come on in, feel free to bring your questions in and I'll help you out. All right. So starting us off, we are starting phase 3 as of tomorrow, which is April 13th, Monday. And that means that you're going to be graded on assignments now. So you need to make sure that you are doing those assignments. If you have any questions about the assignments that are given to you, you want to bring your questions to the classes and then make sure that you're submitted by Friday. Every assignment will be due on Friday. So that way you have a whole week to get it done. If you need an extension or if you get sick or something comes up, please communicate your needs with me as I'm not seeing you on the daily. But we can do that during office hours or we can do that during class time. All right. So sliding down here, again, this is on your homepage. This is more information. You can just click this link to get into your Zoom meeting. Password drama, love it. Love it. Office hours, drama, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to your actual assignment. The first thing you need to do is click this link right here where it says week 1. And when you do that, that's going to take you to the assignment that I linked in for you. And so this assignment is what I want you to do by Friday. It's not very long. There's only 3 questions and 1 video to be doing. So it's kind of exciting. So here we go. First of all, let's see. Gibberish is the art of using sound and utterances in place of normal speech. Put the group of pairs, I'm not going to actually put you into pairs, I'm sorry, but I am going to ask you to be doing this solo. Normally in class we would go in pairs, but since we are all alone at home in quarantine, I'm going to have you do this gibberish exercise all by yourself. Players should, that's you, you're a player, should converse to the audience, so as if it makes perfect sense. We're going to be using your camera in your Chromebook, so you're going to record yourself, and that's what you're going to upload to me. Okay, so before we talk about gibberish, I want to make sure that you understand that gibberish is conversations that everyone will participate in, but these are nonsense words. So you want to try to copy language so you're not making sounds like but actually, language. So it should sound like someone's talking. is an example of gibberish. I didn't say anything there, but it sounded like I said something. Bhakti? So you want to make sure that you are using yourself and your vocabulary words, which you're making up on your own, to create a separate language. Now this is kind of fun. You don't have to write down your language, but you do want to be clear with your words. So I'm going to give you an example of not being clear with your words. Now, versus magtinto tu zitaro. It's just clarity versus mumbling. So we're looking for clarity of your vocalizations. All right, so let's go over your actual requirements, okay? First and foremost, I'm going to start at the bottom. Please don't use drug, alcohol, sexual themes, gang themes, or weapons in your scene. Guys, we have too much of this in our world right now. We don't need any more, so please don't create any content with that. Moving up to this next one, we're looking for something between 20 and 40 seconds. So this isn't going to have to be, the most comprehensive video you've ever made, but we're looking for a good 20 to 40 seconds, and that means good quality video. All right, so I am asking you to use your body, voice, and your hands, or as much as the camera can see. I am asking you to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, which I'll talk about in a second. I'm going to come back to that one. And be clear with your audience on what the meaning is. So you must know what your gibberish meaning is. And be clear with your audience so that they have a chance to understand what you're saying too. Actors must only speak in gibberish, so no sign language, no other language, no English, no Spanish, no language at all, other than a made-up gibberish language that you create. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You are explaining an action to the camera for 20 to 40 seconds. I'm going to give you an example. Making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Explain to an audience, the camera on your Chromebook, how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So it might sound like, oh, baktain batu di bari indidi batata di didi di dada di didi. And so what I just did there is I used my hands, my body, and my face to show you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But you'll notice the words were all in gibberish. That's what we're looking for. Okay, another example is how to ride a bike. So again, that one might require more physicalization, so you might need to set your Chromebook on a table and step back from it so we can see your body a little bit more. But please make sure that you're focused towards the camera and you watch your video before turning it in. If your video doesn't look right, simply delete the video and start recording again. We're only looking for 20 to 40 seconds. All right, so how to turn in things on Canvas. I made a quick video for you on that. Here's what I need you to turn in. There's a little blue button up on yours. It's going to be right up here. And hit the blue submit button. And then you're going to highlight these questions and answer these questions in complete sentences. So I'm going to help you. Please answer the following questions in Canvas in complete sentences. Number 1, what is your scene about? So you would say, my scene is about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My beginning, I will talk about the ingredients. The middle, I'll put them together. And at the end, I'll eat my sandwich. All right, so beginning, middle, and end. Makes sense? All right. Number 2, what problems are you having completing this assignment? So this example could be, maybe your living environment is so noisy that it's really problematic, or maybe you're just having a hard time coming up with a language, or maybe you're very self-conscious about the way your voice sounds. Please remember to do the best you can, but tell me what your problems have been so I can try to overcome those for you for the next assignment. All right. And lastly, what was the assignment goals? Was the assignment goals and outcomes clearly explained to you? This is your chance to grade me. So I always want to know how you're feeling about this assignment and let me know how I can make it clearer for you. All right. So I'm going to leave it there and have you record a video, which you will then upload under media with these 3 questions. So you're turning 2 things in this week, these 3 questions and your 20 to 40 second video. All right, you guys? Okay, break a leg, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy.